You were young and your heart was an open book. You used to say, live and let live.
Welcome to the GamePlan Online. This is our weekly interview, and this week our special guest is Lyrup A-grade football coach Arrod Westley. So welcome, Weszo.
Thanks, Duo.
Great to have you here, mate.
No worries.
It's been a while.
Yeah, fair while.
5 or 6 weeks since we've seen each other.
Yeah, due for a beer.
Yeah, we are. But in that time, the Lyrup boys have been ticking along quite nicely. Just tell us maybe a little bit about how things are travelling down at Lyrup, and how, I guess sort of the journey of how you got there this season so far.
Well coached. Pretty well. We were lucky enough, we retained our list from last year. I don't think we might have lost one player. That really helped, kept that group of young lads together,
yeah.
And they've played a big part in it. Players like Callan Tearley, who's gone from mediocre to the level he's playing at now, is unbelievable. That, along with a few mid-season recruits, Tank Harpney, Tyson Lindsay, Travis Wilson, all coming back.
Yeah.
Ace and Manny over there. So we have been lucky, but a good bunch of blokes, and that helps as well.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about, I guess, your journey from the very start up there, because obviously you helped get the side back in the comp, which I imagine the first year must have been really tough. So tell us a little bit about last year and sort of just how you got the side back out there again.
A lot of hard work, pretty well. I was lucky, Sam Lloyd was around, he helped a fair bit as well. And it's just, I approached good blokes pretty well. And I think that's the key at this level if you've got a team full of good blokes, you're going to have good footballers. With the good times, the wins come. So that's what I went on, and we missed out the finals by, I reckon he's ruined it for us. We got that draw down there,
yeah.
We ruined each other. I still think we're up by 2 points, but we'll talk about that after. And just missed out on finals. I was happy with that. I actually thought, we weren't going to win a game. And then, we turned to, at the end of the year, straight on to everyone. And you could tell that, we weren't far off, and you keep the team together long enough and success will come.
Tell me a little bit about Trav Wilson. This year, it seems to me like he's having a real standout year, probably more so from a discipline point of view. He seems to be really switched on, and the little issues that have plagued him in the past just aren't there anymore. Would that be right? Yeah,
definitely. He's from when I first knew Trav a few years ago, he's a little rat bag and in and out of trouble. But to spend time with him and to see how much he's grown, not even as a footballer, as a person, I'm proud of him, and he's always going to have that stigma he's got, but you passed as you passed, and I'm glad I gave him a chance, and because he's a good young kid, and man, he's playing some good football.
Yeah, and it's obviously helping you guys, and I mean, one of his close mates, Tyson Lindsay, is another one I'd like to talk about. How much do you expect to see of him for the rest of the year, with him playing a little bit of footy down with the Crows reserves?
Yeah, we sort of play it by ear. If he's not picked there, he's available here. Obviously, he's one of the competition's elite, but even if he's not available, we've beaten the top 2 teams without him, so he's just a bit of icing on the cake, really, to boost that midfield.
Definitely. As far as the season goes, you're sitting second at the moment. The season didn't start overly well for you guys, but you've really started to build up some momentum now. Where do you see the team finishing towards the end of the year? Do you think the top 2 finish is likely, or is it still right on the balance?
I'd be disappointed if we missed out of the top 2 now.
Yep.
Obviously, we don't play any of the top 4 teams again.
Okay. That's a big bonus.
It is, and that's a goal we set ourselves at the start of the year as a group. It was to play finals first, and then we bumped it up and really won that top 2. And I think when we lost against Brownswell last time, which was our last loss, we had a bit of a crisis meeting. Numbers were dismal on the track. Just weren't working hard enough, and they've responded. We've, obviously you still get them nights where you only get 14 or 15, but you're going to get that. but outside of that, you know, I'm proud of the way that they've reacted and built on it.
What about Matty Recchia? Has he been to training?
Matty Recchia, have you been to training? No, he hasn't. No.
Yeah, notorious for that, isn't he? He's a good lad. Just lastly, mate, just perhaps tell us a little bit about the situation you got with the 2 South African lads that come in today for a bit of a pie eating challenge. It must be great to have them on board this year.
Yeah, very good. They're good lads too. They're good clubmen. They're starting to really turn on. Well, the first week I was a bit iffy, but now they're getting a bit more comfortable around the boys and out in the field. I think Manny popped up and kicked 4 on the weekend, half forward, and Ace plays out in the wing and across the back line. They really have boosted us, and I'm very happy.
Yeah, I guess it's a really good thing for the Lyrup Football Club to do as well, to bring these guys in and give them a chance of playing footy in Australia, as well as the international cup duties they've got as well. Yeah,
Betty Lloyd put in most of the work. She billets them, and she's been working on it for ages. It wasn't just a quick things and it happened type thing. A lot of work on her behalf was gone into it.
Yeah.
That's probably good for them as well.
Yeah.
To get over here and meet new people. I think they're aiming for a flag and then they want to go home. So.
Yeah, that'd be a nice way to finish.
Yeah.
Beautiful. No worries, mate. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it, mate.
Yep.
And all the best for the rest of the year. And hopefully we see the Lyrup boys up around the mark again.
All right, Dylan. I just need you to clarify one thing with me.
Yeah.
I'll tell this to all my boys at training
about
one day down at Brownswell, and you'd remember it fondly. You would remember this fondly because you took my vote, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I just want you to clarify that I did kick 6 goals.
Arrod Westley did kick 6 goals down at Brownswell, but I got his votes in the middle.
Arrod Westley showtime.
Yeah, it was. But I'll tell you what, I had my fair share of the field that day too, so a little bit of tag team that day. It was good.
Thank you.
Beautiful. No worries, mate. You can take that back to the Lyrup boys. Thanks for coming in.
No worries.
Cheers.